This video, Reading the Cartographer's Ledger, explores 80 years of civic evolution in Heptonstall from 1841 to 1921. It's a data-driven visual history, tracing the formalization of this West Yorkshire village through 9 decades of census records. We move from oral tradition to an administrative grid. The census is more than a count. It's a footprint of civic formalization. We look at the 3 layers of the ledger: the administrative footprint, the linguistic shift, and the civic landmarks. The demographic curve shows Heptonstall's population fluctuations. It peaked in 1841 at 1,159 residents, dipped sharply mid-century, and then consolidated in the 20th century under unified roots, settling at 753 by 1921. These numbers reflect both demographic shifts and changing enumeration methods. Early enumerators treated the village as fractured zones. The enumerator's path consolidated the map over time. By the Edwardian era, Heptonstall was conceptually unified as a single, cohesive entity under routes like Route 16, encompassing the whole village. We can divide Heptonstall's evolution into 2 eras, 1841 to 1861 and 1901 to 1921. The earlier period had fragmented administrative scope and informal address precision. The later era featured a consolidated civic footprint, formalized numbering, and state infrastructure as landmarks. The 1851 anomaly shows when streets disappeared from the records. While 1841 detailed specific streets, the 1851 enumerator often recorded north side instead of individual street names. This shows how early data was at the mercy of the individual enumerator's knowledge. The formalization of the address moved from informal, geographic descriptions to named properties, and eventually to numbered civic addresses. The language used to describe the village evolved from communal directions to absolute coordinates. The genealogy of Main Street illustrates this formalization. What was simply Main Street in 1841 split into distinct addresses and properties by 1921, reflecting a detailed partitioning of the physical space. We mapped the landmarks across 3 categories: the social fabric of inns, the industrial edge of mills, and the civic shift of state infrastructure. This shows the transition from community anchors and local industry to formal state services. In synthesis, the 80 years of census data tells the story of a modernizing state. The loss of oral geography was replaced by the necessity of universal coordinates. By 1921, the grid replaced the guide, making the rural community fully, legible to the modern administrative state.